Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Lunatics Radio Hour podcast. My name is Abby Brenker, and I am sitting here, as always, with Alan Kudan.
Hello.
We are also joined again by our friends Kate Rotunda and Dan Roberts.
It's so good to see you guys again.
So good to see you. We are picking up our conversation on pitting some of the most violent villains from horror sequels against each other to find the ultimate villain. Today we are continuing the Scary Scuffle, the sequel.
I want to say I've been ruminating on this all week.
Yeah.
And I do think that we made an error and that Jaws should have killed Leprechaun.
It's not the Gremlins versus Pumpkinhead?
No, that was
Abby's stuck.
that was a
that
clear
one was. We're good.
Yeah.
No one's term.
The caller advanced. We had a lot of upsets last time we were here.
There's a lot of. I still can't believe Invisible Man beats Freddy Krueger. So
There's
I think
a
we've all
lot.
got ones that were.
Yeah. We're
but
kicking ourselves.
We got to
over.
move on.
Here we are. Okay, so today we are now in the semifinals, and we are going to see this thing through. Shall we kick it off?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
The first pairing, one that I would say perhaps is a tale as old as time. Xenomorph versus Predator. Alien versus Predator. And where will they be fighting, Dan?
They'll be fighting at a cliff-top laboratory.
Ooh.
Okay, take it away.
I have not seen Alien versus Predator, but we're not taking that into account anyway, right?
We're not. I'm trying to erase that part
I
from my
actually don't know
memory.
who wins in that, so I feel like I'm
No
gonna
matter
get
who
that.
wins, we lose.
That's right.
Movie taglines.
Yep.
I feel like if it's one xenomorph.
It's one xenomorph.
now Predator.
I think it's so hard because the acid blood really, really gets you, but Predator has no, because the aliens are smart too. They like camouflage knowingly. They have the fancy spaceships. They're not just wild animals.
Predators hunt aliens
Yeah.
for
This
free,
is
for
true. You're
fun.
right. They have their little skulls on their wall. Yeah, I guess Predator has to take it.
Predator for the win.
He's still just beat by a cop in the 90s. It's so crazy.
So by the transitive property, Danny Glover could take out a xenomorph.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
technically,
absolutely.
yes.
100%.
The question is Ripley versus Danny Glover. Who wins that?
Oh,
fight?
Ripley.
Yeah.
Ripley.
Yeah, I mean.
Does she
okay.
get the suit?
No, I think even without it.
Well, even with that.
I think hand-to-hand combat, she wins.
Yeah, she's the best. Okay, we have Croc from Lake Placid 2 versus Tall Man from Phantasm 2.
Well,
It's kind
this
of
is
similar.
very similar.
I think if
Wait,
we're
we
kind of
gotta-
going off of our previously
Yeah.
established.
But we got to know where they are.
Oh yeah, tell us.
They're over at the Lakeside Summer Camp.
Oh, no.
Oh, everything's different
We
now.
still have not decided if Tall Man can swim.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or
He's
if
a
his
man.
little-
He can
his
swim
little
to
silver
some
orb-
extent.
I think he can swim
big,
in
though.
like a way any other person can swim.
Any other like 8-foot tall person.
Like Alan swims pretty poorly, and that's how I'm picturing this.
That's correct.
Okay.
Like he can't really tread water for very long. So I think the Croc has an advantage.
Well, I think in Lake Placid 2, the croc is killed with a machete, and that's basically what that big spear is at its lowest. It's very similar to
True.
the creature. I think
True.
it's the same.
Yeah.
The thing is, if the crocodile's an alligator.
Croc.
I think it's a croc.
So if the crocodile can,
No.
this is important.
Yeah, because we've been referring to
gonna
it as
call
a
it the
croc
croc?
the whole time.
Hey, the crocagator.
It might be an alligator.
I don't know the difference. What's the difference again?
Something with their noses.
They're just different animals.
There's
Like
no other
visually-
details?
vis- Visually,
yeah,
there's
they look
difference.
different. They're on their faces, their snouts.
People are going to be really...
Surprisingly, not like the first thing on the Wikipedia page. Crocodile.
Okay, good.
Which
I was
is
going to say, people
crazy.
are going to be really mad at us if we've been saying
Yeah.
croc this whole time. No, we're good.
Furious. So the tall man has a lot of things at his disposal.
Yeah.
You know, if he knows where the croc is, he takes it. He can just do his little range things. I don't think the crocodile can dodge
No.
No, it's not
the
smart enough.
little drilly things that
And
drain
it's
all your blood.
huge.
But if the crocodile can ambush him,
But we don't really know much about his durability, do we?
No.
I mean, I guess at a certain point, anything can rip something
He
apart.
gets attacked by his little silver ball.
yeah, he gets hit by his own
Oh,
thing.
you're
It
right, you're right,
drains
yes.
a bunch of shit out of his
But
head.
Which is-
crocodiles can't do that.
And
Well,
I'm aware of.
The little silver ball is kind of like a crocodile's teeth. It's got like this,
yeah,
like
I
that rotate.
I think the little silver ball is just so overpowered to the extent where like it's if he has that, I have a hard time imagining most things beating him.
I'm picturing the tall man kind of walking back and forth on like the lakeside, and then the croc just wanting to eat him so bad that he just runs out, charges, and then the silver ball just goes right through his head.
Yeah, because he's stabbed in the movie.
Yeah, he gets stabbed with
a tiny knife.
It's a machete.
A knife and a rapier.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of the croc.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in that one, he's stabbed with both a big knife through its bottom mouth, and at one point that guy stabs him just in the neck with a normal, like, hand knife.
So I think the only way the croc takes this is if he just ambushes the tall man, and I don't see that happening.
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
Because he has to wait. He can just wait on the...
He could even leave the camp if there's any other people there, he can, or bodies anywhere, he can get minions and then lure the croc with bait.
True.
All right. In our Southeastern Division, we have the Caller versus Megan.
Well, where are they?
They're going to be fighting at a daytime shopping mall.
Daytime shopping
Megan
mall.
really likes...
loves-
Yeah,
She loves
it's her
it.
favorite venue.
Well,
Megan.
it's Megan.
Yeah.
Because also the second he picks up a phone, a modern iPhone, she's in it.
Literally, Megan's job is to protect children, and the Caller is strictly about...
She kills a child in the first movie.
Well, no, I mean like a specific child. She's she is like the greatest babysitter of all time.
Yeah, but it would. Are we assigning her the one child or all the children in the daytime shopping mall? Because she's fine killing kids as long as they're not the ones she's protecting.
Well, I'm just saying the Caller's only thing is like trying to kill babysitters or get like.
I see.
If anyone is equipped to take out the Caller, I feel like Megan.
Yeah, I think it's Megan.
Yeah, it's Megan. Just
Alan, any rebuttal?
No, I think as soon as the caller calls Megan,
yeah,
even if it's a landline, which it is because he doesn't even know what other phones are.
sure. They got landlines in this daytime shopping mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some
He's calling a
payphones.
store,
Okay.
right? So no, he goes to a store, uses the phone.
Yeah,
Does a store still have a landline? Or do
mean,
they have
yeah.
like a house iPhone?
my office
No,
has a
they usually have
landline.
Landline?
landlines, yeah.
Interesting. I would like a landline here. And we keep fighting about it.
Yeah,
I think
'cause
it's
why?
nice.
I have
It's
a
so
landline at
dumb.
my house, but no one picks it up anymore.
You don't?
Like
I'll
my
call
parents'
it.
house. My parents' house has one. I'd love one at my apartment, but my parents' house has one, and we never pick it up anymore because it's just spam
It's
calls.
just spam. That's all you get on landlines now.
I have a landline. Briefly had a landline for a very specific reason. It was constant spam calls, and very, very rarely the Caller would breathe heavily into it and
Yeah.
tell me that I needed to check the children, and I don't have any children.
What was the specific reason?
to pick up for the caller
He was waiting for the caller to call.
Yeah, so I could hear
to
it from
keep
my
him
stalkers.
entertained.
No, I live in an apartment building that in order to open the front door, you needed a phone
right.
number with a specific area code.
Interesting.
And my cell phone doesn't have that area code.
You can get a landline you can attach your iPhone to.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, they have.
Now
My
we're
friend has
talking.
one.
So as soon as the caller calls Megan, which of course he's going to because that's all he does.
Yeah.
She's going to trace the call.
Yeah.
Find out where he is. All his stealth is out the window.
Yeah, and he's just a guy.
And then like he's might throw a nice right hook and break his hand on her.
Yep.
This is like a technical question that I don't know that any of us know. But when a ventriloquist makes noise sound like it's coming from somewhere else, would a microphone, maybe you do, could a microphone pick it up? Like, would it pick it up from where he's making where he's throwing his voice?
I don't
or
know
from
if
him?
throwing your voice is like a real thing.
I think it is, but not so far as that.
is
If
in
you
the
were to
movie.
do it into
It is
the
in
microphone,
Scooby-Doo, yeah.
I think you can a little bit make it sound like it's not coming from you, but not to the extent where if you were right in front of a microphone like this, like it's still coming out of your mouth.
But we're talking about a movie. He was in
Movie
the living
magic.
room making it sound like he was on the other side of the door.
Sure. Which is very impossible without technology.
Yeah.
And she is technology.
But these are movies. We could say he's got a superpower.
He's got
if we want-
sure. He can make his voice come from any. That's fine. She's gonna find him with like.
still wins.
Megan still wins.
Megan's gonna find him with thermal vision.
That's fine. Okay,
There's cameras everywhere in the daytime shopping mall.
that's true.
If she gets frustrated enough, she'll just kill every single person until they're all gone.
Exactly.
We were
Alan,
just
we've
mo-
been talking about what our next round of merch is going to be.
Just
It's going to be daytime shopping mall
And
t-shirts.
a bunch of like dead bodies in a daytime shopping mall. So you got to count how many times we say that.
There is a mall horror movie that I've seen. That's like
Dawn of
Chopping
the
Mall?
Dead.
Chopping Mall.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
There's no
But
sequel.
that's not daytime.
Is there a sequel to Chopping Mall?
I don't know.
No way.
I don't know, not worth talking about here.
If there was,
So Megan takes that.
Yeah.
We're not returning
Wait,
to
what do you
debate.
mean?
I already wrote it down.
How?
The Invisible Man versus
Oh no.
T-800.
Well, I don't think it.
Dan,
A graveyard.
in a graveyard.
Okay. T-800 can for sure see him still, right?
I'm trying to think if he has thermal vision. I don't think so.
I think so.
So I don't think he can see him, but I also don't think the Invisible Man can do anything to him.
I think he does have thermal vision. When he lands, because he lands in the parking lot, right? And then I thought
There's like scanning. It's all red. That's it.
he's naked.
Yeah, I think it's just
It's
monochrome.
just bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
It identifies people. I don't know if it'll identify an invisible person, but regardless, I don't know what the Invisible Man could possibly do to a T-800.
Yeah.
He could dig a hole,
Yup.
lure him into the hole,
The zombie approach.
I
start putting some dirt on his head.
think the T-800 can get out of a hole. He survives a motorcycle accident in this movie.
I mean, by the time he gets...
It doesn't make you a good climber.
That's true.
How would he lure him into the hole, though?
He would stand on the other side, make himself uninvisible.
And he would use a shotgun.
Can't turn the invisibility off.
Well, he
That's
can,
what I would do.
He can put glasses on.
Yeah.
You can put an article of clothing on.
and then get shot.
Throw him the... Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Sprinkle some dirt on his own head.
Yes.
I feel like Terminator. I don't know if he has thermal vision. I feel like somehow he'd probably be able to hear him. There's some way Terminator would be able to sense him.
Even if he cannot,
Like he's just gonna like reach around until eventually.
he gets him with the reach
Just
around.
blind stumbling, he would eventually
And then, like,
strangle him.
The only way that like the Invisible Man can survive this is if he hides, and I do think there's limited amount of places because I think the Terminator will never give up.
Never surrender.
Okay.
He's gonna
Yeah,
look him up.
one of them would die of thirst and hunger. Well, not
Exactly.
thirst because there's water features in the graveyard. But there's not much to eat except jerky.
Is that
That's
like
the bodies.
potable water?
Probably not. It's from a graveyard.
Okay. So T-800.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
I think we're.
All right. Here we go. This one's going to break my heart.
Oh no.
We have Creeper versus the Bride. Bride of Frankenstein. Obviously.
From Kill Bill.
Where are they?
They're in a haunted insane asylum.
Now the bride is dead. Is she friends with ghosts?
If anyone.
That's not canon.
I feel like a lot of things we're saying aren't canon. Yeah, I think the creeper could just tear her apart.
I think so
so
too. And he can then even take body parts from her.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Are dead body parts though of any use to him?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think they
But
are.
we've
don't
talked
know.
We've said before that
But-
rationale is not part. Like he just wants to kill regardless.
Yeah,
his
he'll
usual
kill regardless. That's
you-
not a problem.
Yeah.
But just in general, I don't think he'd gain anything from
I
it.
think he could just use his little throwing stars. And they would do enough damage.
That, and also I just think he could grab her and rip her apart. She's like sewn together,
Yeah. Oh, he loves to stitch.
and he's very strong.
He's
he
a- he's a-
does
he's a
love
good
to
s- yeah.
stitch.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
he'd admire her for a moment.
Maybe, but he's also...
Maybe they'd also
Ooh.
kiss.
Maybe they'd kiss.
And then Frankenstein's monster shows up to out of jealousy.
So is
No.
the bride of Frankenstein the bride of the Dr. Frankenstein if they don't specify in the title that she's the bride of Frankenstein's monster?
I know. It's a man's world, Kate. All right. Next up, we have Leprechaun versus Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Leprechaun will be fighting Jason Voorhees at his home turf of Lakeside Summer Camp.
Okay.
Ooh. Is Jason stronger when he's on Lakeside Summer Camp turf? Oh, okay.
Not in this. Not
Plus
in those movies.
15% combat efficiency.
In later
his way
movies, there
around.
is something about like he's been away from the lake for too long. He's losing his something. But that doesn't matter here.
No. Again, I just think the leprechaun's magic is basically limitless if you don't have the like mental ability to manipulate him out of it.
And Jason certainly doesn't.
He doesn't. Or
Is his
Jason.
machete wrought iron?
Ooh.
Ooh.
No.
I don't think machetes are wrought iron. That would be so heavy.
No, that'd be crazy and
Yeah.
very brittle.
Will Jason get him drunk?
No.
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 No, probably
Would he
not.
steal his gold?
No.
Would he say
No.
bless you to someone before they sneeze 3 times in a row?
Every
Now
time
he speaks.
since I watched this movie, every time somebody sneezes, I like mutter "God bless you" just in case.
Just in case the leprechaun is waiting.
trying to trap.
Really got into your head, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
we're
I
giving it to Old Leppy.
I did think so.
Old Leppy?
Old
Like a dog.
That's his name.
I just want
Old Leppy.
for the record, I think Leprechaun would be able to summon Pamela Voorhees's
sweater. And then, yeah, I absolutely think so. I think he could probably make himself look, because he makes himself look like
he
the
does.
girl in it.
Yes.
Yeah, he would basically just dress up as Pamela.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to dress up. I think he can shapeshift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he would for comedic effect.
That's true.
And
true.
Jason would still be confused.
He would. Maybe he'd be like,
very
is
stupid.
Pamela's sweater Pamela's head on his tiny little body?
Yeah.
He would just turn into Pamela Voorhees, but
But the size of a leprechaun?
Well, he would make remember in the second movie, he like makes the guy like try to kiss like a razor that's going like,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that.
Yeah,
He wouldn't even
yeah.
have to get his hands dirty.
Great point. Great point.
I just had an idea.
Who's
if I
kissing in this
remember.
one?
Yeah, who's kissing in this one? That we should send out before these come out the blank bracket with just the initial pair ups, and people could fill
Ooh,
them
yeah.
in and then see if they
That's good.
agree with us.
I'm going to do it and see if I agree with what we said. I'm just
How
going to
could you
forget
not?
by the time we post.
I did have a pick. I did have a person.
An
I thought was
ultimate
gonna-
winner pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did not. They're already out.
Oh,
Was it
who
Jaws?
Was not Jaws.
Who was it?
It was Candyman.
Interesting. I would not.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, next up. Let's get the venue first.
Fighting in the hillbilly swamp.
There.
Oh,
Okay.
he's good.
We
Great.
have Jigsaw versus the Maniac Cop.
Well, okay, come on, guys.
Okay. So even if the Maniac Cop gives Jigsaw like a few weeks
Sure, to build a trap.
to build a trap, I think he's still getting out of it.
I just think the Maniac Cop. Well, because the whole point of Jigsaw's trap is that you can escape.
Yes.
And the problem is that most of the time their bodies shut down before they're able to finish cutting off their arm or ungluing themselves
Or they're
from a
too
truck.
selfish.
Or they're too selfish. I don't think.
Who gets glued to a truck?
I think a Nazi. Like, genuinely, I think it's a Nazi.
Okay, so this one's really going in favor of Maniac Cop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because also, just like Maniac Cop 1 has a gun, 2, Jigsaw is a man who's old and dying of cancer. But maybe if Maniac Cop does give him a couple weeks, he could have like his last hurrah of fucking with the hillbillies.
Sure. So the
That's nice.
So
That's
Jigsaw's having like a
sentimental.
nice little.
Yeah.
so Jigsaw gets some prep time while Maniac Cop deals with the hillbillies.
Okay, sure. Well, what if we split the hillbillies in 2 groups? One Maniac Cop entertains himself with, and the other group is put into a Jigsaw trap. And then that way, Jigsaw gets his last dying wish.
And then
And then
he's
he's
killed by Maniac Cop.
Great.
The funny thing about Jigsaw, though, is because I'm trying to, I'm like, what would the hillbillies have done to end up being in a Jigsaw trap? But they could do anything, because Jigsaw traps range from you're a Nazi to you kind of cried about your son too much dying.
Yeah.
Like you were kind of too sad about your son's death for too long.
You spent too much of your life. You're not any lack of appreciation
For life,
For
yes.
life.
Yeah.
No matter how slight.
Yeah, exactly. You could like tweet, "I'm kind of sad today," and you're in the Jigsaw trap.
You've spent too much time on your phone.
Exactly. Like,
About your
that probably-
miseries when you could have been doing things to make it better.
That probably would be a modern Jigsaw reason for being in a trap.
Yeah.
You let your plants wither and die.
Exactly.
AI has taken all your agency away, and now you're living for the machine.
And
what's
then
the
Maniac
trap?
Cop shoots him.
And then
Yeah,
Maniac Cop
Maniac
shoots
shot,
him.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
We have one final matchup in this second round.
Ooh.
Pinhead versus 5 Gremlins.
Okay, where are they?
Oh, wow. They're going to be fighting on the derelict spaceship.
Oh no.
Oh, where's the water feature there?
So this is the one that does not have a water feature.
No, they all had to have water features.
Sure. Okay. So a pipe bursts. The lower decks are flooded.
Yeah.
Except there's
There's no
no gravity.
gravity.
So there's water droplets
Okay,
everywhere.
I'm like, how many chains does Pinhead have? If he has 5 chains, they're all gone.
He's got enough.
They're gone.
It's got plenty.
Gremlins are gone.
Thank God. Honestly, the Gremlins are so annoying to me.
They're pissing Abby off that we let the Gremlins
really
be
don't like
Pumpkinhead.
them. They're so chaotic. Okay. We unanimous Pinhead?
Well, hang on.
Well, I can't try to close your eyes and imagine 5 gremlins floating around a spaceship as if there's any agency there, as if they can do anything.
Right,
with
it
their
kind
bodies.
of suspends there. Yeah.
Pinhead's going to do great in zero gravity.
Yeah, Pinhead
He's
is
a floater.
basically
One of them is
We've already
pure
established
energy.
he's pure electricity. Yeah, but either way,
So he
What-
might
so what,
electrocute
you-
the chains, but they're not connected back to Pinhead.
and also even if they are, he's into that.
But he will only attack those that have desire.
They 100% have
They
desire.
do.
Yeah, they
they're
have a
little,
lot of
they're little
desire.
gremlins.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so lustful.
Yep.
All right.
And one's a girl now.
That's right.
So it just
right.
ups
Yeah,
it.
game over.
So we are now in, I don't know how to call this, if it's a semifinal, a quarterfinal, but we're in the fourth round now. Or no, we're in the third round now.
This is the
Quarterfinals.
biannual
Quarterfinals.
final.
So we're going to, let me read you our top 8, and then we will go from here in reverse order. Pinhead, Maniac Cop, Old Leppy, Creeper, Predator, Tall Man, Megan, and a T-800.
Damn.
That's our top 8.
And they're all going to fight simultaneously
No.
God.
in
Dan?
a daytime shopping mall.
Dan, if you would please give us a venue.
It's the daytime
All right.
for Megan and the T800.
For Predator and the Tall Man,
Predator and
we
the
are
Tall
in a
Man.
daytime
Ooh.
shopping mall.
Wow.
That one's hard.
Huh. So Predator would go invisible.
Oh, I forgot Predator is invisible.
And unlike the Invisible Man, he
He
can
can't turn it off.
And Tall Man is very easy to see in a crowd because
Tall.
he's very tall.
He is very tall.
We know that Tall Man's pretty hard to kill,
Yeah.
Right.
but Predator has space weapons,
He does. He's got his little shoulder cannon.
which is kind of like the question of like the whole Buffy thing where it's the one guy that can't get killed by weapons and she's like, well, that was in the past. And she blows him up with a bazooka. Is it like kind of the same thing?
I mean, there's nothing that says he can't be killed by weapons, though.
This is true, but I'm saying like we're arguing that Tall Man's hard to kill in a world of a child and his like teenage brother.
Right. Well, he's an
trying to kill him.
extra dimensional
Yeah.
being. So, like, yeah, he has extra feats of durability.
But Predator is,
Just a very hardy alien.
yes, with armor, invisibility, and very
And hunting
big
skills.
weapons.
And hunting skills.
Does the Tall Man have any visible weapons?
Besides
he
the
has
the-
sphere.
the-
Well, okay, would the
orb.
Predator,
The Predator
know
would not.
that the spear was a weapon?
Oh, he's seen the movie. So, yes.
Yeah.
If he sees the spheres, he would attack. If there's no visible weapons,
Does Predator's gun shoot the spear? Like, can it? Do you think if Predator shot his gun at the sphere, it would break the sphere?
I feel like the Predator would not use the gun at first because it's all about sport. So we try to get in close with his little stabby knife thing. If we think the Tall Man could one off him, then maybe. But if he can't, then he's going to whip out the plasma gun.
Predator's the one who was taken out by a cop.
He was taken out by a cop in the 90s in a version of New York that is overrun by gangs.
So the cop doesn't even do a good job.
He's not even that good of a cop. New York is not doing well.
Yeah, I feel like the orb would take out the Predator.
I agree, but the question is, the Predator is invisible. Can he get to the Tall Man before the Tall Man can know where he is to send the orb after him? Does the orb see through invisibility? If it, like you mentioned, it has honing device.
I think that the Predator would underestimate the Tall Man.
Yeah.
Just do the backstab. But it wouldn't kill the Tall Man. And then in that brief moment, orbs would get him or something like that.
The orb is a really hard weapon to beat.
It is. It drains all the fluids.
Wow.
It just has you keep mentioning that as if it doesn't have lasers and saws and like so many other abilities.
Very concerned about hydration all the time.
It's also not
fly.
just all the fluids. It like embeds itself and shoots out all your blood. Like blood comes out of it.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like it is one of the most powerful weapens in all of
pretty-
horror.
pretty OP.
It is. So if the Predator was taking him seriously, he could one-shot him from a distance. I don't think he'd take him seriously.
No, and I think it wouldn't be fun enough in the daytime shopping mall to just shoot him from across the mall.
That's correct. I think the
he
Tall Man
has
would
to
kill
weave
Predator.
in and out.
I'll vote. Tall Man.
Tall Man.
I'm gonna abstain only because I think it's like a tie, but I think the Tall
This is the
Man
close
has
one.
a leg up.
Yeah. Plus, he's so tall.
He's so tall.
So tall. Predator's not that tall. Maybe he is. I don't know.
Dan, give us a venue.
I wish there was like a concert hall on here. Haunted Insane Asylum. Close enough.
Are there ones we haven't gotten yet somehow?
We've
Okay.
done all of them.
There's repeats. Okay, so in a haunted insane asylum, we have Megan versus a T-800.
Oh, God.
I've wanted this matchup this entire time.
Oh, wow.
Been waiting for it.
So two robots
In a world
in a world.
where there's no technology.
T-800's so much stronger. Megan is so much faster.
Megan is very fast. She's very agile. She can like cartwheel around.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she also, I don't know, because Terminator has flesh that you can penetrate. Like you can
It's just-
suck up his flesh.
Yeah, but it's just.
But then he has
It-
still
and
his
it's
whole self
pieces.
underneath.
It's just like clothing. It's nothing.
yeah.
He's very hardy. But Megan can hack electronics.
What electronics are in the haunted insane asylum?
No,
The
Terminator.
T-800 himself.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But he's from the future.
Yeah, so, is she compatible?
I don't know. I don't know if they have compatible
Operating
firmware.
system has been upgraded, so she can't hack it.
Does he still have a Bluetooth capabilities or a USB port on his back?
The whole Megan 2.0 movie is about her fighting a future technology from the 80s, which is sort of how I feel.
Oh, wow.
And she does pretty well.
Yeah. But she doesn't she doesn't destroy Amelia.
Dan, you've said you've been waiting for this matchup. Talk us through it.
Well, I've been waiting because I just think it's robot versus robot. Who doesn't want to see that?
Robot action.
But the thought that I had going into this was, what's stronger, like perceived sci-fi technology when you have less of an insight into what it's going to look like? Or is it stronger when you have more of an insight into what it's going to look like? Like Megan, they're constantly referencing like actual technology.
Yeah.
Like there's actual things that they talk about that we have that are computer science terms now. Whereas like Terminator is based on kind of our limited, at the time perception of what a robot would be like, or slightly more limited. So what's stronger? Like what we imagine a robot would be capable of, or what we're like pretty sure a robot could do if we could build the body for it?
Well, Terminator happens after the singularity, right?
Not exactly.
Because if we pass the singularity, then I would say
It's not that the singularity. It's just machines take over. Like
okay.
there's the.
So
the
we're not past the point of robots surpassing our level of intelligence.
No, it's just a very malicious computer.
Right.
Okay.
Misaligned.
Is it like maybe it's one of the later Terminator movies that's got the like crazy smart one? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Genesis?
Maybe.
Oh.
But
Getting off track. I think he would try to just punch her, or shoot her, or whatever. And she does not have. Does she have guns? No, she doesn't. No guns.
no.
I think she could hack him.
Either she hacks him or she just hides, and then does an ambush and like does some little quick re-circuitry on his neck and makes him shut down or some bullshit.
Yeah.
But I feel like in the time it would take her to get through his flesh to his neck, he could just shoot her.
But like
Crush her head.
The T-800 is taken down by a pipe.
This is true.
They stab him and they rend the pipe, and that's enough because like it's the T-1000 doing it, so it's like it's machine strength. But like
I guess it's fair. It's just so hard for me to say that Megan beats the Terminator.
I think she's like the new,
I guess.
An
ultra
improved
sleek.
Terminator.
Yeah.
But no, like if they were like in a locked room together, she's fucked.
Oh, so you think because she can? Yeah,
because
got
she's
room to
fast
hide.
and nimble. She can disassemble her parts
Yeah.
and put them in vents. And,
I guess that's fair. She is, I would say, probably more intelligent than the Terminator is.
Let's not discount that it's haunted.
Yeah, let's not discount that it's haunted, and I think they'd like Megan more because she's a little girl.
Yeah, I
think
it's
she would just be
Megan.
like, "Go away," and the T-800 would be confused by ghosts.
He'd be shooting at them,
Yeah,
waste all his bullets on the ghosts.
that's true.
All right, Megan.
I like the idea that Megan just says "go away" to ghosts. she gets it.
All right, I think this might be a very interesting one. Dan, where are we located?
We're going to be fighting at the Clifftop Laboratory.
In the Clifftop Laboratory, we have in one corner Creeper, in the other corner Old Leppy.
Damn, these are two I've argued so hard for on both sides.
Does the Creeper have any wrought iron?
No, but he's smart,
He is smart. He is
so-
an ancient being. They're both ancient.
and like there's definitely wrought
they were,
iron in
like,
the laboratory somewhere.
Old war buddies or something. I don't know. Did they?
They
fight
probably had a
more?
wrought iron rod that they used to like collect lightning strikes.
That's right. So he
Exactly.
goes and gets the lightning strikes.
Yeah,
Sorry, he goes to get the lightning rod, but
Yeah.
while he's up there, he might get struck by lightning.
and I don't think the creeper is easily tricked. The leprechaun's magic largely revolves around tricking.
Yeah, and it has to be funny, and the
It has to
creeper
be
has
funny.
no sense of humor.
No,
No.
I do think that the creeper could just bite his neck off.
Just bite his little face.
Which I know was the argument with Jaws, but I still think that the
Yeah, but
the
Creeper has a
leprechaun-
layer of intelligence.
Yes, exactly.
I think the creeper would rip off his own arms and replace them with the leprechaun arms.
Like a little T-Rex action.
Yeah.
Would the Creeper steal his gold and make himself invulnerable?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
He'd figure it out.
He think
Yeah.
it's funny. That's his sense of humor.
The Creeper.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because he turns himself into he makes himself look like a scarecrow a couple times.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
That's fun.
He got that cool hat.
He does have a cool hat. They both have cool hats.
Yeah.
They do.
They trade hats first and then kiss and then the
And
creeper
then,
wins.
exactly. And then
Creeper wins.
trade arms.
They
Yeah.
trade arms, they trade hats, they kiss a little bit, the creeper kills the leprechaun.
Yeah. That's how most of my relationships go.
Yeah.
Okay. In the final quarter-final matchup, Dan, where are we?
I'm going to say it's the quarantined urban slums.
Cool.
Quarantined urban slums. In one corner, we have Maniac Cop.
Ooh.
In the other corner, we have Pinhead.
Huh.
A tale as old as time.
Tale as old as time. I think,
This is home turf for basically both of them.
yeah.
Lot of sinners in the quarantined urban slums.
It's hard not to be a sinner.
Does the Maniac Cop have desire?
Yeah, for
Desire
revenge.
for revenge?
Yeah. And he can be. Is Maniac Cop strong enough to break out of Pinhead's chains,
Yes, I think so. I think he could rip the chains.
even if there's enough of them? He's
How
not
many
fast.
chains can he summon?
I don't know if there's a limit. And he can also do like the little swirly columns that have pieces of people on them.
That's true.
Those are kind of spooky.
And Maniac Cop's not going to be able to remind Pinhead of his humanity.
No, he doesn't talk.
He doesn't.
I think Pinhead's taking it.
Yeah, and I don't see
what-
Maniac Cop doing a puzzle box.
I was gonna say, like, is there anything that he'll do the puzzle box? But no, he's too much of a maniac.
I guess I don't really know if you shoot Pinhead, what happens.
You can.
Like they never really show like people like attack him. Do
So
they?
I don't know if
Not in the first two.
Pinhead specifically, but the fat one with the glasses.
Yeah.
A falling piece of wood takes him out.
A falling piece of wood?
Yeah.
In which movie?
Like it's I think it's towards the end of the first one.
I can't remember this.
But that's not the Pinhead.
It's not Pinhead, but also like it's Cenobites can absolutely be
Bested.
yes with
yeah,
physical
because
means.
they're human bodies technically. They're just they're what's the word? Maimed, I guess.
Yeah, but that said, I think
Mutilated.
Mutilated.
I do think that he could incapacitate Maniac Cop, and also cops are hated in the urban slums.
That's true.
True. He might get some
That's
support
true.
from the locals.
You're right. Especially quarantined ones,
Yeah,
because they're the ones imposing the quarantine.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Pinhead probably takes it.
All right. We have only 2 rounds left.
Okay.
Okay.
Our semifinals and our finals. I think is how this
Got
works.
three battles.
Cliffhanger.
3 battles to go.
Okay.
Dan?
Our first semifinal will be taking place at the Clifftop Laboratory.
Okay.
Like
A family favorite.
Yep.
Cliff Top Lab is where the tall man will face Megan.
Oh boy.
Ooh. That's a tricky
This
one.
is tough.
Yeah.
In the second Phantasm movie,
Uh-huh.
they do something to like corrupt the little ball. Do they hack it? What do they get to like? It attacks the tall man.
I
And
thought
forget why.
I thought she just throws it at him, throws it back.
Oh, so Megan could just throw the.
She
ball.
could probably catch it.
Yeah. How I'm trying to remember what happens. Like it's like he gets stuck with the ball. How does that happen? Is it like a last minute duck out of the way situation?
I forget. He gets attacked by it, and I was, but like, presumably she could hack it if it was hackable. She could chuck it back at him if it's thrown at her.
Well, most of the balls are useless on her because like the little drill is not going to break
And then she doesn't have
through.
moisture.
She has no moisture.
Yeah,
The only thing that might do it is the laser.
yeah.
Also, he has telekinesis because like he chokes the guy by grabbing the necklace and hangs him.
Mm.
I guess he could. She is maybe she weighs a ton. But like, could he just like pick her up?
Maybe. I mean, that would pretty well. No, that wouldn't even neutralize Megan because she could hack stuff in the laboratory. Presumably, there's some computers in this laboratory.
It's very old,
It's a very old laboratory, so
Yeah.
it's like
so he could probably make minions.
It's like a Frankenstein laboratory.
so it predates Alan Turing's invention
Correct.
of the.
There's an Apple IIe computer.
No, there's not.
But I feel like even in Phantasm 2, the tall man is quote unquote killed. They like destroy his body and he still comes back.
Yeah. So like, if you destroy his body, that would be a win via
That would
TKO.
wins. Okay, so
Yeah.
even though he doesn't technically die.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you just have to destroy him at least once. Okay.
She could break the giant water tank
And
The big
and
water
drown
tank
him.
was there and
and flood him.
Yeah,
knock him off his feet.
Is she water immune?
she is. They that's like a point in the second movie is
Right.
that they've made her
saw that
they've
so
made
long
sure
ago.
that she is not
Waterproof.
Yeah, that
Okay,
she's waterproof
okay.
because that's how they take her out in the first one.
She's like the new iPhone.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
It really is. But she's so fast and fighty.
She is.
Like there's definitely like knives and whatnot or in the laboratory. I'm sure she can find all sorts of different things to be used as weapons.
Oh yeah.
And she can throw really fast, presumably.
Yeah, and I bet she could catch and or dodge that orb as overpowered.
Yes.
But it has lasers. Can it just from like a distance laser her?
I don't know.
But I mean, in the movie, the tall man is bested by like
Children?
three
Teenagers.
teenagers.
But I think she could just cartwheel away from the laser.
Yeah, she's pretty
Yeah,
good.
She'd like
she's very
Neo it.
agile.
Yeah.
If Megan wins this freaking thing, I swear to God.
A woman won it last time.
It would be.
That's not my issue.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were mad that it was going to be a woman.
Yeah, I'm so pissed a woman is winning this.
I'm gonna call it, and we're gonna
think-
say Megan.
I think it's Megan.
Okay, Megan
unfortunately.
is a
Did not expect her to do this well.
No,
semi-finalist.
but she
All
is,
right.
as you said, fast and fighty.
She never had to face
She's a
Jaws.
finalist.
Yeah.
If she had to face Jaws,
If only.
damn.
Okay, Dan, what's our next venue?
Fighting at the Lakeside Summer Camp will be.
The Creeper versus Pinhead.
Wow. Tale as old as time.
We do know that the creeper's wings can be cut.
Yep. And that's a lot of area to grab with
Yeah.
hooks.
So if yes,
So he could easily remove the creeper's wings.
yeah, or just slice him up so bad he can't fly. And then he is kind of like crucified at the end of the second one, which is something very Cenobite-esque.
They do love a good crucifixion.
The creepers are very. They desire. The creeper desires.
He
things.
desires human flesh.
Yeah. so
He wants his chow.
I feel like Pinhead is gonna rip him apart.
I think so too.
That's so unfortunate.
And you know
Because
what?
I really don't think Pinhead is that powerful of a villain.
So I think the big dangers for Pinhead in this are the little throwy stars.
You love those throwy stars.
But if Pinhead,
The throwing stars have been the make or break a bit of technology for the creeper.
if Pinhead makes his little spinny columns, you
Yeah.
know,
You
and
got a lot of
and
spinning
just
going on.
hides behind him, you know.
He's ducking behind them.
Why is he ducking like that?
I really wish we had visuals for how Alan was
Yeah,
pretending to duck.
that's how he's
as
gonna do it.
Pinhead.
I think he could pull it out. He'd have to speed blitz Pinhead.
I do think, but like if he grabbed the chains with him, could the creeper just like rip his hands out? But I guess if he keeps grabbing him and he keeps ripping chunks out of his body.
Well, the chains are not attached to Pinhead. They just
No,
come
I'm saying the creeper can like rip out his hands from the chains. I don't
Right.
think pain stops him,
No.
but I guess if he keeps tearing out chunks of his
he
body,
would just take him. It would be death by 1,000 cuts.
Really quick, I just want Alan. Could you please do your imitation of how he ducks? Okay, yeah, that's what Pinhead does. Okay, well, we'll post this somewhere.
that's what Pinhead does.
Thank you, Dan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
I know this final match.
our final match, our finalists.
Where is it? Are we doing-
Dan, give us a venue.
Please be Daytime Shopping Mall.
For the final battle of the Scary Scuffle of 2026,
The sequel.
they'll be fighting at the Daytime Shop.
Yes.
We have Megan versus Pinhead.
The Daytime Shopping Mall. This shopping mall has seen so much.
A lot of Megan's fights have been in the shopping
Yeah.
mall.
I think
Do we think that it carries over? No, they don't have. We said
It's a
early
new daytime
on,
shopping mall every time.
I'll give her a advantage on navigation of the shopping mall at this point because she knows
She
her way around.
understands it. I also just don't think Pinhead would know how to get around a shopping mall.
But to counterbalance it, despite starting 500 meters apart, Pinhead's going to start next to like the little kiosk that has the map,
Okay,
the
got
mall.
it. He's gonna read the map.
so he knows where Sears is.
Okay.
Yeah.
but that's not helpful because Megan could hack the map. Those maps are all digital now.
Great point.
true.
Great
He's
point.
turning off all the screens.
And he doesn't even know what hacking is.
No, he's from World War II.
yeah. And I would assume we're in America. He's in a foreign
Yeah,
land.
it's a shopping mall. Yeah.
She has no flesh.
For him to rip.
That's kind of his whole thing.
He does like the flesh.
Is ripping flesh. She's not organic. She's not organic.
I feel like she'd get weirded out by him. She'd
Yeah,
find him.
everyone does.
She'd find him pervy.
Yeah, she'd be pretty disgusted.
But how would she take him out?
Well, I guess if she's super strong,
She would just smash his pins into his head.
can she move fast enough to just quickly remove all his pins?
It's like boop, 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 like,
Exactly.
like plucking a porcupine.
Exactly.
I mean, she has that training montage where she's hitting like the wooden dummy.
Yeah,
and
it's really fast.
Yeah, she'll just do that between his little pins.
But he could still, even though she's not flesh, he could still send his hooks at
He
her.
could hook into her
true.
metal frame.
Is it
Can they pierce the metal? I don't know.
Yeah.
metal hooks can pierce metal?
Depends on the metals.
But the question is Pinhead going to even be able to recognize? Like, I can't imagine his reaction to her.
Well, he's seen the movie,
He's seen the movie.
Yeah.
so he knows what she looks like.
But he can read the
prepared.
desire in someone's heart.
Yeah.
But
has no
she's a
heart.
robot, so that's null and void. I think she would just go to the second story, wait for him to walk below,
Yeah.
and then just take a weight that she got from the sporting goods store and just toss it on his head.
This is the weirdest Scary Scuffle. I can't
It's a
believe we're
very
here.
Yeah,
I really can't.
I really thought xenomorphs were going to get so much further.
I thought a lot of people were going to get much farther
I
than they
am
did.
actually shocked Pinhead got this far because I was watching Hellraiser 2 and I was like, Pinhead is kind of lame in this one.
Despite how much I love him.
Like,
Yes.
no, I love Pinhead, but in the second movie, it's just kind of like, okay, he's just kind of there. And then easily manipulated by this child being like, remember when you were a person? He's like, kind of.
Pinhead. The last time we did the Scary Scuffle, I think I was fresh off watching every single Hellraiser movie to ever come out.
Yep.
And I was so excited for Pinhead to do phenomenally well, and he was eliminated very early on.
I remember
disappointed.
that. That was disappointing for all of us.
But I'm proud that Pinhead came this far.
He's been training.
He made it really far.
He's done a lot of work since 2021.
Abby, what do you think in this?
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of talk it out live. This is what it comes down to for me, because I think Pinhead could very easily shoot his hooks, as he's done with everybody else so far in this tournament, and fuck her up. He knows that she is the target because he's seen the movie. He understands the assignment. He knows what's going on here.
He understands the assignment.
The question is, which I hear is, she's inorganic. She has no desire. She has no this. So is his power. But I still think, like, if he knows that he needs to kill Megan
Yeah.
as part of this tournament that he is just signed up for, then he would beat her.
But,
I want to throw in one thing.
Okay.
yeah.
So he's like Mr. Aura floating around.
Mr. Aura?
The next piece of merch is going to say Mr. Aura. That's going to have a picture of Alan's head on
Mr.
it.
Aura at the daytime shopping mall.
And, Megan's going to take one look at this and be like, no, thank you. And she's just going to run over and solve the puzzle box.
Oh, she would
Okay, so
definitely
she
be able to
does
do
know
that.
the puzzle boxes. Okay.
She's seen the movie.
She's seen the movie. I love to picture all of them sitting down and watching these movies,
Especially Jaws.
especially Jaws. Jaws watching Leprechaun 2.
Spinning back and forth in his tank.
Jaws, pay attention, please.
But we
It's
did.
important.
Please look at the movie. This is. They're just like kind of snapping their fingers and pointing at the movie.
Wrought iron. Wrought iron.
It's so stupid. I feel like we argued that Megan could dodge the tall man's orb.
Yeah.
How fast are Pinhead's chains? I feel like if we're arguing that she can dodge lasers, we're arguing that she could dodge the orb. She can't cartwheel heist movie her way through those chains.
I think they're faster than the orbs,
You
slower
think
than
they're
a bullet.
faster than the orb?
I do.
too.
But
I feel like I remember them coming out not that quickly.
I think it's like a harpoon,
Okay.
Don't get me started on harpoons.
Okay. No, sorry.
What?
Sorry. We have a family rule.
There's no harpoons allowed in the apartment.
Alan and I just went to Nantucket, and there's a lot of harpoon discussion.
Okay.
And we got to just keep him clear of the topic
Got
if we
it.
want to get through this.
So it comes out the speed of like an arrow, bow and arrow, maybe.
Yeah, like even if I can see her just like straight out outsmarting him. She dodges change. She lets herself get caught in her leg or something. He thinks he's got her. He has to do his ending monologue.
He does talk a
Meanwhile,
lot.
she's detached her hand. It's like creeped over to the cube and solved it.
She doesn't even need to do that. Like, even if we made the argument that he could destroy her body, we're in a daytime shopping mall where she can hack into.
But we've argued that destroying her body is winning in this case.
Do we?
Yes.
Feel, okay.
So she's not dead, but we've argued that.
For Megan, I wasn't sure if it's like her sentience. Like,
No, 'cause-
because she wouldn't be TKO'd if she
But then the tall man isn't either, but we argued that if you destroy him once,
Right,
it
so
counts as destruction. So therefore,
for the
it's her physical form.
argument's sake, like even if she like put her consciousness into something else, if her body was then still destroyed dormant, she'd lose.
Really? Okay.
So
I haven't
based on
been
her physical
thinking
form.
it that way, but okay. Because with the tall man, it's not like he ever leaves his body.
I mean,
He has to
regardless,
reconstitute himself.
sure. I still think that
think
she would
earlier we
ban
determined.
him. Even if she can't physically best him, she's going to banish him.
Yeah, I thought you were arguing for Pinhead.
Nope.
No, I'm not
Interesting. So I think we're all just.
Arguing against each other for the same thing.
I think so.
The winner of the
Wow.
Scary Scuffle sequel matchup round robin tournament, Megan from Megan 2.0.
What an upset.
And that's a Megan with a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case you want to write that down in your scorebook at home.
Look at that bracket.
Let's do a quick recap. Let's remember where we've come from.
This is gonna upset me.
In memoriam.
In memoriam. I don't even know how
Who
to
did
read this.
Who did Megan fight to get here?
Okay.
We'll stick with Megan's trail of
That's
victory.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Megan initially defeated Ghostface.
Yeah.
She then defeated the Caller. She then defeated, in quite a jump, a T-800.
Humans and then a whole other robot.
Then she defeated the Tall Man, and finally she defeated Pinhead. A wake of terror she has left behind her.
Yeah.
And most of it in the daytime shopping mall.
Most of it in the
Almost
daytime
entirely
shopping. Those
in
people
the
are
daytime shopping mall.
traumatized. This is why malls are closing, guys.
That's right.
Megan's fucking stuff up.
Oh my gosh.
Who did other people think would win? I don't know if anyone thought Megan would win.
I thought the xenomorph was going to get really far.
You thought the xenomorph would win?
I think that was the one that I think Xenomorph and Tall Man were the two where I was like, these are tough.
I had Tall Man and Pinhead.
Pinhead, I really didn't think would get this far.
He's one of the few people that has really, really good ranged attacks.
This is true.
And most of these people just are very stabby.
Yeah.
I think I'm still upset a little bit that 5 gremlins took out Pumpkinhead. You know? I don't know if I'm fully there, but yeah, I think the Creeper made it far, but I thought would maybe make it a little bit further. The Creeper's just so strong.
The Creeper is
yeah.
so strong.
Agree.
I love the Creeper. It's probably one of my favorites on there, but I think he got as far as I thought he would.
I think the Death Angel got taken out real
Yeah,
early because
yeah.
of the Creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just
There
kind
was-
of wild animals that they're like bears to me. Bears that can hear
Yeah.
real well.
Yeah, but that are also mostly bulletproof.
Yeah.
So are bears.
to an extent, yeah. Just takes a lot
Like
of
a
bullets.
polar bear.
I'll say this: we don't do any, we don't do any seeding, right? So in the first round, you had a lot of big ones get taken out by a lot of other big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very flawed system.
We got a lot of fortunately serial killers against serial killers in the beginning, so we were able to move some humans up further than I think they would have.
And women versus women.
The one matchup of the bride versus Megan.
That's correct.
It was Pearl, too.
oh, Pearl versus the
Bride.
bride. That's right.
I do think doing in the future it'd be fun to do these by categories, which I think would sort of even the playing field a little bit if they're all water creatures.
Yeah, all humans,
Yeah,
Yeah.
all humans.
people with supernatural abilities.
Yeah.
So I think then what we should, I mean, this is only our second time, so there's plenty of norms we can start.
Certainly.
We can have like a quarter of each bracket be like a specific kind of
Right, like a kind of like a region, but
Yeah.
like a like so who won from the water region? Who won from the
Tusk versus Jaws.
serial killer? Yeah, exactly. Amazing. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Kate and Dan.
Thank you.
If you have not listened, thank
what
you.
am I, chopped
Thank you,
liver?
Alan. If you have not listened to our Babysitter and the Man Upstairs episode with Dan, please do. And we have so many great episodes with Kate, feminist horror, mirrors, the history of birds. What am I missing? Puppets, some great ones, and some more to come. So please check out those episodes because we love talking to them. And as always, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you check out our merch store pretty soon. Keep your eye out for the Daytime Shopping Mall t-shirt and the Mr. Aura, Mr. Aura bandana. Stay spooky, stay safe. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Everyone.
Looking for even more creepy content? Consider joining our Patreon for way more content just like this, including bonus episodes and very special deep dives. You can also join us on Discord if you want to stay involved in the conversation, and find our video content on YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere you like to get your social updates. And of course, head to lunaticsproject.com where you'll find our very, very spooky merch and links to everything you need to know.
Are you upset by our egregious fabrication of facts? Tell us about it on Discord.